Hey guys, Danielle Collins just reporting on the month of July. Thanks for joining me. Jumping quickly into sales, guys, at the time of recording this, we're sitting on 110 advertised properties on realestate.com. As always, we see most of that stock sitting in South Hedland to a much smaller proportion sitting in Port Hedland. The month of July saw 27 properties go under offer. Happy to report that 19 of those were conducted by Team Hedland First National, and we saw 7 of those by my direct team. So again, a very consistently busy month. When it came to settlements, guys, we saw 12 settlements in my direct team for the month of July. It was actually a super cool month. On your screen is all the happy settlements, a lot of families leaving town, a lot of families moving into town. It was a super mixed bag. It was interesting though, we actually ended up selling 8 of those 12 to investors and 4 to owner occupiers. So we've really seen a shift with a lot more investors jumping into our market. Jumping quickly into leasing, guys, at the time of recording this, we're sitting on 61 advertised properties on realestate.com. Again, most of that stock sits in South Hedland to a much smaller proportion sitting in Port Hedland. Our leasing team did 32 leases for the month of July. The highest lease was 1,800 a week. Still very consistently busy, and we're sitting in our portfolio at a 1.5% vacancy rate. So stock still remains very low and rents continue to push. Jumping quickly into industry, guys, as always, I'd encourage you to jump onto my Facebook page. Everything is there and in a lot more detail live time for you. Hey guys, I've got a report on a record-breaking year for the Peel Reports Authority. I actually have my cheat sheet here because it's got some pretty massive numbers. So this is the 5th year consecutively that the Peel Reports have broken their own record. Now, just to give you an idea, 758.3 million tonnes went out this financial year. That's an estimated $173.2 billion worth of exports. Now that equates to, on average, 21 ships per day in and out of our port and 7,700 per year. This, guys, cements us as the largest tonnage port in the world. What an amazing set of stats to report on, and congratulations to the Peel Reports for its 5th year of record breaking in the mining exports. While we're talking about record breaking and all things like that, there was a lot on lithium this month as well reported on. Multiple stories actually, but we have now officially cemented ourselves as the largest sorter of lithium in this side of the world. So that's really cool, and that's one of our many exports that goes out of the port. So definitely a space to watch, and lots of articles on that this month. In all things going green, which obviously is the way of the world, FMG have announced that they will be commissioning a 100 megawatt solar farm here in the Pilbara. So that's just added to what's already excitingly happening in the region. And well done to FMG for obviously taking on that green adventure. There was an article go out a few weeks ago, guys, where the town of Port Hedland have asked for community say, input and expressions of interest over a proposed 1,300 man village/camp. So this has been put forward to tender. So there's been a real mixed bag on people's opinion on this. Some say great, some say not. At the end of the day, we're at a critical shortage when it comes to accommodation, but it will be short-term accommodation camp-like. So there is information on my Facebook page on that. And if you'd like to have an opinion on it, by all means, click on the link and go through and put it on. And guys, Port Hedland was put on the map because we had 8 earthquakes in a 24-hour period. It was pretty scary, guys. The actual room I'm filming this in right now literally shook. The glass shook, everything shook multiple times. So that was really, I mean, we are on a fault line, so we every now and then will get an earthquake, but to have 8 and quite large ones all in a short amount of time, it was quite nerve-wracking. So we made the press all around the world for that one, and hopefully our insurances don't go up to cover earthquake damages. So yeah, interesting space to watch. And that's a wrap, guys. As always, if we can help you with all your property needs, whether it's leasing, sales or commercial, you know where to find us, and we look forward to seeing you again next month.